What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going over the top 10 worst skin and backbling combinations inside of Fortnite. There are quite a few horrible ones, and I probably could have made even more. I could have made a top 20 list, a top 30 list, a top 40 list. If you want to see more, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And also tell me in the comment section, what is your least favorite skin and backbling combination inside this game? I want everyone to leave a comment telling me, please guys, tell me about it. Like, I want to try it out because, you know, I went through it really quickly. Well, not very quickly, but I did take my time, but still, I easily could have missed some because there's so many different skins inside this game. But I think I got a pretty good list of some horrible ass skin and backbling combinations. So let's hop into it, guys, and I'll explain my reasoning for each of these. So at my number 10 spot, I had to give it to the Hazard Agent and the Raptor Satchel. You may be thinking, hey, they both have similar colors, so maybe they would go well together. Well, you're wrong. So the Hazard Agent is teal and the Raptor Satchel is green. And the Raptor Satchel is for like an army type character, and the Hazard Agent just isn't that. I would put her more in the category of like an astronaut. So this one, like, honestly, the Raptor Satchel probably wouldn't go well with, let's just say, the Dark Vanguard or the Dark Voyager, or even any other astronaut or the Toxic Trooper as well. Any astronaut skin or Toxic Trooper. None of those. None of them. But this one, I don't know why it looks so bad. I think it's because it's close to being a good combination. And the reason it's so bad is because it was close, but it just doesn't work out. I don't know if that makes any sense, but let's move on to our number 9 spot. I had to give it to the Codename Elf and the Pathogen Backbling. This one comes with the Toxic Trooper, if you guys did not know. So for me, I hate the Hazard Agent and Toxic Trooper, and I also hate both of their backblings. So that's why, like, I think even the Hazard Agent's backbling made this list, the Hazard Agent made this list, and the Toxic Trooper's backbling made this list. So you guys just know I do not like these. But the Codename Elf and the Pathogen backbling, the combination is just terrible. Honestly, the Pathogen could have went well, or went well. It would have went horrible with almost any skin on this list, but the Codename Elf, I kind of wanted to just show off a little bit, you know, brag a little bit because I own it. Maybe that's the reason why it's on this list. I don't know exactly. But moving on to our number 8 spot, we have the Sergeant Green Clover with the Royale Shield. And for me, I hate the Royale Shield and I hate the Sergeant Green Clover. So I felt like I should add this in just because it's a combination of things I hate. And is it horrible? Is it the worst thing I've ever seen? No, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen or I'll ever see, but it is pretty terrible, and I would not suggest using it. Use anything else besides this combination. I could definitely see some of you actually liking this combination and using it, but for me, it's so terrible. The colors don't go well together, and I just hate the backbling and skin, so the combination will never ever work. I'm wondering if there's a skin and backbling I hate that would actually go well together. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out one day, but I'm not gonna do it today. At my number 7 spot, we have the Love Ranger and the Scaly. So as you guys know, the Love Ranger, not my favorite skin. I do like the Love Wings, but I think the Love Ranger overall is probably something that could use a little work. I think this Scaly is also something that just could use a little work. Maybe change up the color, make it something different besides green. I guess there's so much green on the map that I just don't want to see it on my skin. I'd rather see another vibrant color like an orange or a red or even a white before I see a green. So this one doesn't work because the Love Ranger, his body is hard. It's like very hard and like sexy, and I wish I could rub oil on it. It's hard, and then you go over to the backbling and it's nice and soft, like a nice soft beautiful cock. It's nice and soft, but you know, I honestly wish they would have just switched this around. I like to see a soft body with a nice hard wait, what kind of video am I oh, this is the wrong video. Okay, Yeah, let's just move on to our number 6 spot. We have the Mission Specialist with the UK Skiing Backbling, and this combo, it's unbelievable how disgusting this is. I don't know how this can even exist in human reality. It's so disgusting. I didn't really want to put a bunch of skiing backbling on this list, but I could probably make a list full of horrible combinations with just skiing backbling. It would not be difficult because this skiing backbling, it's so colorful. It has so many colors going on. And then the Mission Specialist is kind of just a dull orange. It does not work together, and I hope to never see it. If I randomize my skin and backblings and I get this combination, I'll just leave the game or probably turn off my Xbox and end my stream. Moving on to our number 5 spot, I had to give it to the Nightlight and the Mertank. And you guys may be wondering why I dislike this one. Honestly, you think this combination goes well together. But no, it does not. This combination does not go well together. I don't care what any of you say. You guys can sit there and fucking troll me all day long and say this combination is perfect together. But this one is disgusting. This one, again, how is this humanly possible to make a combination this bad? How can a skin be so ugly to me? I hate this skin and I really dislike the backbling as well. There's part of me that wants to like the backbling, but I just can't. I can't really see myself using it. So moving on to our number 4 spot, I had to put him on this list. We have the Reaper, and the Reaper for most backbling actually makes it look so crazy and wild and weird that it looks good. But with the tag bag, no, it's not happening. I think this combination just does not work. You know, the Reaper with almost any backbling looks kind of disgusting. It looks like he wouldn't work out well with anything. You know what I mean? Because he's just a guy in a suit. So he shouldn't have on like a teddy bear backbling. He shouldn't have a little dinosaur on his back. That just does not make any sense to me. It doesn't look right. But with the tag bag, okay. But with like the hatchling backbling, at least it looks so crazy that it kind of works out in a sense. But with the tag bag, no, it doesn't work out. I hate the tag bag. I do love the Reaper though, and I love him with almost any other backbling, to be honest. Moving on to our number 3 spot, we have the Wukong and the Contagion backbling. And guys, tell me this one it doesn't work. There's nothing right about it. I honestly love the Wukong's design. There's so much shit going on with it. If there was another color that went like well with it, like even a yellow backbling, a red backbling. There's so many different backbling combinations that would go well with the Wukong, I think. But Contagion, it's like this teal, disgusting teal color with this yellow, reddish, blackish, whitish fucking monkey. It doesn't make any sense. I don't like this combo. I really hope to never see it. Tell me how ugly you think this is. Do you think this should have been number 1? Because I honestly could see you thinking this should be number 1. But moving on to our number 2 spot, we have the Fly Trap and the Bright Bag. The Fly Trap does not look good with almost any backbling. I have not found a backbling I like with him. Maybe the new Omen backbling could go well with him just because it's a cape. And the cape looks pretty good on almost every character, I'm assuming. It should. You know, it's not going to stand out too much, and the color is very basic, where if you put it on, it's not going to like, the contrast isn't going to be ugly like the Wukong and the Contagion together. But honestly, the Fly Trap and the Bright Bag, it's like a super huge ripped dude. He has like shoulders wider than anything you've seen before. I don't want to make a joke about, you know, your mom or anything like that. That would be disrespectful, so I'm not going to do that. And he also has this suit, like these spikes that are spraying out of his fucking suit, where his neck should be. But then the Bright Bag is just super tiny and small and colorful. It just doesn't work together. This is by far one of my least favorite combos in this game. Moving on to our number 1 spot for my least favorite combo, we have the Tomato Head and the Goodie Bag. I remember seeing this in a random combo. Like, I just randomized my skin and backbling and got it, and I was like, my god, this thing is ugly. This thing is so ugly that it's almost appealing. it really is almost appealing. I don't like Tomato Head. I don't really like the goodie bag. But when they're in combination with each other, it's almost appealing. But it's not. This is by far my least favorite combination in this game. It's so ugly. It's the worst. Really go try it out, use it for yourself, and see how ugly it is. So what do you guys think should have been different on this list? I think most of these skins on the list are pretty terrible. We have a few good ones, codename Elf, Reaper, Wukong. Other than that though, we had some pretty bad skins. And then for the backbling, we had some pretty bad backbling as well. I would say except for like the bright bag and the raptor satchel, I think those are the only two good ones on this list. So there were a few good skins and a few good backblings, but for the most part, they're all horrible. Everything was terrible on this list in my opinion. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications if you did. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye guys. Bye 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 bye.